Good morning, Britain. How do you feel today? Is everything okay? Great. Let's start our lesson today, which is speaking. Our value for this week is voluntarism. Of course, you know the meaning. If you don't, give the meaning from the picture. Yes, great to help each other with our time, money, or efforts. Our starter is a question. Do you really agree with your friend's opinion? Whether the answer is yes or no, I think this video will be helpful for you. Let's follow it. Our first object is to ask about or to ask for information politely using indirect questions. On page 15, here are some tips. When asking for information, indirect questions are usually more polite and appropriate for formal situations. Begin your indirect question with some of the following phrases. Can, could, or would you tell me? Can, could, or would you inform me? Can, could, or would you let me know? Do you know? I'd like to know. I was wondering. In exercise A, page 15, complete this table with information on page 71. And here is the information that you are going to search for. And you are required to ask about this information using indirect questions. Of course, you are going to use the previous expressions here. For example, if you want to ask about the age, you are going to use an expression like, could you tell me? Could you tell me Pierre's age? Or, could you tell me how old Pierre is? To answer, Pierre is 24. You can do the same. Just try, dear. Another exercise, the exercise B, page 15. Pierre Clermont has decided to study in one of the three cities below: Bath, Bournemouth, and Brighton. Read his profile and information about the three UK cities. Discuss the cities and decide which is the most suitable for him. Give reasons for your choices. You can use the phrases in the box on page 71. Here is the table. You can express your opinion giving reason. Don't worry if you disagree with your partner. Remember, no answer is right or wrong as long as it's justified. If one of you gets stuck, help each other by asking a question. For an instance, here are some phrases you can use to express your opinion. I think, personally, I believe, in my opinion, it seems that, the way I see it, if you ask me, he should or he shouldn't. We want to express that you agree, I agree. Or when you want to express that you disagree, I disagree. I agree with you, or I disagree with you. I think so, or for disagreeing, I don't think so. You are right, and if you disagree, you are wrong about that. If you agree, you have a point. If you disagree, I'm not so sure about that. If you disagree and you have justification, very true, but incomplete with your justification. To ask any question, what do you think? To ask a question about the other opinion, what do you think? What's your opinion? Don't you think that? Don't you agree that? And you can use these phrases in this exercise. For example, I think the most suitable city for Pierre is wherever because he's interested in whatever. When you express that you disagree, I disagree. I think the ideal city for him is, and put the name of the city because, and put your justification here. If you agree, very true. If you disagree, very true, but he will probably enjoy, and put the activity more because, and put the justification. Yes, but don't you agree that when you ask about his or her opinion? Now it's time for closure. How can that be beneficial for you in the exams? It comes like this. I think London is a perfect place for a vacation. What would you say if you agree? I agree. I'm sorry I can't. I need to take 2 days off. I don't have time. Of course, you are going to choose agree if you express agreeing. And now it's time to say goodbye for you. Have a nice day and see you next lesson.